Well. Good day, YouTube. This is your Daily Stoic with your host, Jeffrey. It's a beautiful day outside McCabe. It is. Look at that. Look at the sun there. I was trying to get a walk up. Like, oh, hey, hello there. These are some of my favorite shots. Let's see if we can get this tip in. The Daily Stoic. Favorite spots to do the Stoics here at the beach. It's a little chilly for it today, but we can make it happen. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is January 10th, 2025. Well, I'm actually coming to you from the past. It's still January 9th, but I'm pre-recording this video. But as you can tell by the camera falling, I'm going to do them in one take. I'm not going to edit it. Not yet anyways. Maybe when I get better. Excuse me for the burp. I'm not going to edit and try to make it perfect. We'll see. We'll see if that continues. Maybe I'll do some cool editing later. I know editing's a big part of YouTube. Oh, it is so nice out. Look at this. Look at all the birds. What are they doing out here? They're sitting in the water swimming. Crazy ass birds. But yeah, it's gorgeous out here. Whew. Can't even look in the camera. Anyways, I'm going to find a spot to sit. We'll get today's Stoic out of the way. Hope you guys are having a great week. It is winterish time here in southern Ontario. And but we've been spoiled. We haven't had real winters in some time. Well, let's see. The beach is a little frozen. Couldn't really dig my camera in. Let's see if we can find a cool spot to read the Stoic. I'm just gonna sit right here in the sand. Oh, that's a good look. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if this will sit up for me this time. How's that? Rocks are frozen to the beach. Garg. Okay, well, I think I can use my stand. Whew. My apologies for the clunky production. It's getting colder. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Let's see. Doesn't want to stay there. Will this help? That might. Oh, I think I got it. Let's see. Yep, I think that will work. As always, we're reading the Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. Today's Stoic is January 10th, 2025. And I'm cold. This is good practice. Can he stay calm in the face of adversity of the freezing cold weather? January 10th. If you want to be steady, the essence of good is a certain kind of reasoned choice, just as the essence of evil is another kind. What about externals then? They are only the raw material for our own reasoned choice, which finds its own good or evil in working with them. How will it find the good? Not by marveling at the material, for if judgments about the material are straight, that makes our choices good. But if we choose judgments, or if those judgments are twisted, our choices turn bad. Epictetus Discourses. The Stoics seek steadiness, stability, and tranquility. Traits most of us aspire to, but seem to experience it only fleetingly. How do they accomplish this elusive goal? How does one embody euthea? Eustatheaeia, the word Arian used to describe this teaching of Epictetus. Well, it's not luck. It's not by eliminating outside influences or running away to quiet and solitude. Instead, it's about filtering the outside world through the straightener of our judgment. That's what our reason can do. It can take the crooked, confusing, and overwhelming nature of external events and make them orderly. However, if our judgments are crooked because we don't use reason, then everything that follows will be crooked. then we will lose our ability to steady ourselves in the chaos and rush of life. If you want to be steady, if you want clarity, proper judgment is the best way. So true, and this requires practice. If I know anything, how do you stay calm in the face of adversity? How do you stay calm if you lose your job? How do you stay calm if your car breaks down, right? I'm a big guy. I'm like, take a deep breath, try not to react in anger. Haven't always been this way. It's not like I'm perfect either. I've had lots of times when I've lost my cool little things. It's not quite the same, but I'll tell you a story. When my kids, so my oldest will be 16 this year. I think he was probably about 7 or 8 ish. Let's go, 10 years ago. Went to the mall with the kids. I'm trying to remember which baby was born. Anyways, go to the mall. I got 4 or 5 kids with me. And we're coming out. It's Eastgate Mall, if you know Hamilton, if you're not from here. We're leaving the mall, the back area of the mall. We come out of the Fortinos. And this particular spot where you cross over to the sidewalk, there's no curb there. Right? It's like flat. So from the road to the walkway, it's flat. There's no curb. It's drizzly, kind of gray day. I think it was in the spring. And as we're coming out, I'm holding all the kids' hands. I got everybody in my hand. I got two kids this way, 3 kids this way. And I look, and this old guy's turning into the sidewalk, and there's no curb, so I don't even know if he knows. I don't know if he sees me. Clearly he doesn't see me because he doesn't stop. So as I'm like, hey, hold on. So I kind of stop the kids, and he doesn't see me. I actually have to take my kids, like, hey, step back, and I pull everybody back. And as this guy drives by me, he would have ran right into us. Not that he was going at a high rate of speed, but I don't think you'd have to run over some children. And I got super mad. And as he drove by me, I went to kick his car. Like, what the fuck? I was mad. And you're allowed to swear on YouTube? I don't know the rules of YouTube. Hopefully I don't get cut off. And I kicked the car. Now, it was rainy and I didn't dent the car. My foot kind of slid off. The old guy, A, didn't see me, didn't know he almost hit me. B, had no clue I kicked his car. For years, and maybe still now, that's what my kids remember. Hey, you remember when you kicked that guy's car? Do you remember when, you know what I mean? And all they seen was me get angry. They didn't think of the danger. They didn't think of, my reason choice would have been like, hey, pull the kids back. Maybe even say something if you feel like super inclined, like, hey, man, you got to watch out. You could have hit my kids. But I reacted in anger. I didn't use any reason choice in my reaction. Like, what if what if I kicked his car and he drove into somebody else? Or, there's a million things that could have happened because I chose to react out of anger. But the only thing that did come of it was that my kids kind of thought I have an anger issue. And I didn't use my reason choice in that moment. Now, obviously today's Stoic would be a little bit longer, like a little bit deeper than that, as in you can use this across all aspects of your life. Use your reason choice not to complain, the chaos of life. But I think if you're disciplined in your Stoic philosophy, or if you're disciplined in any type of way, you can help from reacting negatively. If you're always reacting, if you practice not reacting, like at least with anger or, reacting to chaos with more chaos, like you find out you lose your job and you can go out and get smashed and crash your car. Well, now you lost your job and you crashed your car and you got DUI, you're probably going to jail, right? So it's things like that. That's what I think of when I read something like this from the Stoics. So use your reason choice and continue to grow that, and you will become better at it. You'll become better at not reacting. That is today's Stoic from the beach. Oh, it's gorgeous out here, yo. Even though it's cold, I love coming to the water. It's my favorite spot ever, really. I just sit by the water. I wrote a rhyme years ago. It was like, I'm at my favorite spot by the lake skipping rocks. I won't bore you with my raps. But look at it. Oh. I think it's time for a new selfie stick. The arm that holds it up is clearly not working. Ooh, look at that. Yep, nope, floppy. I got the floppy cam. That'll be it for today. Peace.